The sweeties.
Right. So let's see what we have in the survival store. Oh my God!
Hello!
Okay guys, so today we're back in Goodluck mine. We got the duty to inspect the refuge area for all the survival and first aid equipment that we have. Make sure it's all in stock, make sure it's all adequate for use in case of an emergency. There's a serious injury, someone needs to stay here until medical attention comes in, or in case very unlikely collapse of all possible routes out, we might have to stay here overnight or for several days. So it'll be interesting to check it all out and see what we got. Okay guys, so we have the short ladders. Are they going to be any use in case of an emergency, these ladders, really? What do you think?
I think it's just really it's like a place where we can keep things together.
Yeah, plenty of shovels there. Here is one of the, seems to be very original miners' pickaxe, this. Yeah, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the size of this, it's very big. It could come in handy to dig ourselves out of the mine.
Yes.
If we get running.
You never know.
Well, to be honest, I think that's the idea, to have not just equipment that we're going to go through it of survival in terms of food and shelter, but also to have the tools in case you need to dig yourself out. There's a waste bin here. What's this?
Is it a green waste bin? I think it's got some hand mixing.
Green waste bin. It's got a plastic bag and several helmets.
Helmet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 helmets. Okay?
Yeah.
There is several like blocks of wood as well. I guess this would be used, you know, if there is a collapse or something that's threatening to collapse, you could use the acro props.
Yeah.
Make a temporary safe, you know, prop, preventing further collapse basically in an emergency.
That's it.
I'm gonna climb up there, see there's nothing that we missed. Okay? Well, there's some lovely miners' pig marks here.
Really?
And you can see where they were going at the lead. There is some rope here.
All right, rope.
It could be used,
Yeah.
you know, to tie things up if needed. Really, you could make a makeshift shelter with all the ropes,
Yeah.
all the props that you have here. You could bomb-proof it a bit more, could you? Yeah, plenty of space to dig ourselves out.
Definitely. One
Sort of crowbar,
crowbar.
one old crowbar. Rock climbing wedges, you could call them. These are the old-fashioned ones, are they?
Yeah.
Climbers used to use them in walls. I guess they would have a utility here if you need to climb yourself down somewhere as an emergency.
Yeah, an emergency.
Yeah. The plastic chain can come in handy as well.
Yeah.
To bind things, tie up things together. In terms of shelter making ability or securing abilities, we're quite sorted, are we? Or why would you use the plastic guttering?
I'm just wondering if there was that in.
Would it be to collect some water?
In Carradines did, because there's a lot of water now. They used some water when they were checking how much water was coming through a week, because they had a meter on it, seeing what the flow was like and how much water was going through.
So,
but I think that's gone now. But I think there's some.
Would it give you the ability to collect water basically in an emergency?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so, because there's a lot of areas of the mine that you have drips, so you channel the water down, the drips down this, you know, this piping, and collect it in containers.
I'm just wondering if we should have some water purifying tablets. I know we've got some water in there.
I think we should.
That might be a good idea.
water purifying tablets. Can you put it down?
I'll
Because
put that down.
there's always that question that comes out. Can you drink mine water?
Yeah.
My idea is if you drink my water that's directly from the source and there's no composition of mineral decomposition like any rust, it's probably alright, but you want to be safe as well, don't you?
What do you do?
You would think the limestone act as a filter, but you want to be safe.
You do.
Right, what else?
I've got that down.
Measuring tape. What is this? A few expanding bolts. These are expanding rub bolts, are they? A few paintbrushes. There's no survival element to this, oh?
No.
You never know. If anyone thinks how this can help in survival, please leave it in comments.
Yeah, I suppose the glass is a bit of a refuge slash store, I think, really.
Yeah.
But it's handy to have everything.
It's handy to have these tools, because
and what we've got as well.
what if you need to dig yourself out? Or
Well, that's it. You just never know, do you?
we're talking worst case scenario, very, very unlikely, as I say.
Yeah.
There's a few wire brushes.
Oh yeah, we've not got them wire brushes.
Wire brushes. I think to clean the acro props as well. Yeah. A few margarine tubs.
Several.
I don't know what this could be handy for, but
I suppose we must have what we've got here.
mystery. Oh. Oh God.
Ooh.
Track nails.
Yeah.
I think they're not original from this mine, are they?
I don't think
They are
so.
track nails, are they? So track nails is basically what nails like the rail tracks
Oh right, yeah.
on
yeah.
wood. Yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we get that out?
So, oh, there's a, oh, we've got a, yeah.
So we have some high vis jackets. So we got 1, we got 2, 3.
Oh, 3.
Hang on.
Small bin. Oh, there's more stuff.
4, 5, 6, 7. Again, in case of rescue, high vis jacket, you're going to be seen straight away, but it's not particularly essential, is it? But God, you got some relics here. This is a file. This is a file that's been shoved in some sort of handle and is made into a makeshift screwdriver. Right? Wow. It's like Aladdin's cave.
That's had it probably.
Will you use this? What is this for?
It's sealant bottles, I think.
Sealant.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep it there. There's no harm. If you're gonna stay overnight here, or if you got humidity coming over you, you can lay this tarp down or over you really. Because believe it or not, the amount of humidity that you would get just from being on the ground would be going through your clothing. So this,
yeah, you'll soon get done.
This would give that extra insulation. So I don't think this should be.
Maybe
This should be in the main stock.
Yeah, we'll put that up there.
We're gonna fold it properly later.
Yeah.
That should be in the main stock, yeah. So there has been a dig here, has there?
Yeah, this is
What they're digging for here? So a possible natural level, or
this is the one that goes under the road. This is the one that's a bit precarious.
oh, this goes under the road.
Yeah, under there. It's one that Andy was doing. And it comes up under the road.
Under the road.
Yeah, or very close to the road.
Right, I'm gonna take a look at this in a bit.
Yeah, if you go, see the hole behind you?
Yeah.
You go under there, and you go up to the right, I think, and then you go left, and there's a hole. But it's ever so dangerous. I don't like it up there. That is.
What about inventory though? Right. So let's see what we have in the survival store. Assorted cereal bars. What's in here?
That's the
First aid
kit, which is
emergency situation. You do need
there we are,
quick opening.
and that's what we put in this morning.
Oh wow! So this all
This has all
sorted.
been sorted,
Plasters.
and we've made a note.
Is there any emergency blankets?
Yeah, I think
The
there's
foil blankets. You know,
I think there's some
in case of hypothermia, when you spend a long time on the ground, not moving, you get very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, some tape, some assorted bandages, some scissors, plenty medical towels. I'm not sure, they look very dry. Oh no, that's why we got this one now.
That's why we got the new ones.
That's why we got the new ones, yeah. Okay.
So that's okay. That's the
I'm
towel.
just curious, just a towel.
A towel and bags.
A towel and bags, yeah. Okay.
There's definitely a blanket in there. That's
Snickers, plenty.
Food, which is in date.
Food that's in date.
Yeah.
Meatballs and pasta, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So you add just boiling water.
Yeah.
And you assorted candles, glow sticks. Oh, there is a full tent.
Yeah.
So you could actually. Is this a tent?
That is a shelter.
What kind of shelter is this,
I'm
though?
not sure.
So, it's probably one of them shelters that you just do with the tent poles. Anyway, you would be sheltered, so you would be isolated from the elements, from the dust and.
The sleeping bags in here. There's these, which are
Sleeping bag. Yeah, I can see.
Two of those, and there's that.
Sleeping mat.
There's two of those. What's it?
Two insulated blankets, the ones that you lay on the floor.
Yeah.
And you would be dining in style here with proper plates.
I think there's spoons in there as well.
And spoons, yeah. Some sort of bags or gloves, cups, yeah.
Yeah.
That works. So we got fire. To be honest, with this and the candles, if they are long-lasting candles, you could generate a lot of heat,
Yes.
Water.
Water's in date.
It's in date, yeah?
Yes, it's in date.
But as we say, this would be the first supply. Then you would be sourcing yourself from the mine water itself.
Yeah.
And with the purifying tablets, let's not forget.
We need to get.
Yeah, we need to get them. Dog's food.
That's food. That's.
Oh, dog's food, no, Heinz.
That was brought today. Margaret brought that. So
Right. And what's this? Oh, what is this? Can you undo this?
That's the cooking equipment.
Can you open it?
Yeah. I think.
Right, that definitely needs revising. Yeah, that will need getting out, I think. Yeah, that's all.
I think this is just what's cleaning. I think this needs to be cleaned.
I think just the one pan would do.
Yeah.
Something a bit more modern that doesn't gather this kind of rust or calcium, whatever it is.
It's just aluminium, isn't it? So much of it's aluminium.
And to be honest, dry food bags, all you have to do is put water in them. You can eat directly from them.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we happy with everything?
I think we're happy.
We put the things that we miss.
Yeah, we've got that sorted.
We haven't found the foil blankets.
No, maybe we need to.
Shall we get a lot of them? Because believe me, in a case of emergency, when you are cold, you wrap a foil blanket around your body and you instantly revive.
Yeah, right. I'll put
so I would put several.
Yeah.
I would say a pack of 10 at least.
Yeah.
And they are cheap. They are like £1, £2.
That's good then.
Yeah. Perfect.
Right.
With a few advisory items that we need to get, like the foil blankets, the purifying water tablets, and a few other bits. I am confident with everything that we have here, we could survive basically several days easy. There's plenty of abundance of water in the mine as well that we could utilize. And even though you would never advise drinking directly from the mine, from water that's dripping in the mine, it wouldn't be deadly. It wouldn't make you too poorly, I don't think. When you weigh out the alternatives between dying of thirst and drinking water, then you know which one is the obvious. So that's it. Shall we see what the other guys are doing health and safety wise? Let's go and
Sounds like
inspect.
a good idea, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what... Margaret and went past here, didn't they? But I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're placing some warning signs and things.
That's right.
Let's take a look at that.
Yeah.
What are these for?
Pardon?
What are these stacks for?
Yeah, because they're with the whip up metal work up, you see.
So this is to basically for when health and safety inspector comes round,
Yeah.
they will to write the date that the inspection has been done on this.
Yes, that's it, yeah.
On this metal basically poles,
Yes.
make sure they're safe
Yeah.
and up to standards. Yeah, because look, they are holding a lot of weight, are they?
Yeah.
So this has to be safe, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sod marks here from the
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
minus candles, they look so clear and so fresh.
So fresh, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah. And so blackened.
Yes.
It's crazy. Here's the original minus leather.
Yes.
Right, so we got Malk, Margaret and Dave.
Yeah.
They are placing the inspection tags for the next health and safety officer inspection, and you can see why it's needed an inspection. These are key elements that are holding potentially a lot of rock, a lot of rockfall, a lot of weight that would come down.
Don't
So-
bang your head, whatever you do.
Oh, why are you talking this?
You'll see a bit.
Oh my God.
If you come right the other side of me,
Yeah, you can see the fracture being. This looks quite recent, isn't
it
it?
does look recent.
So there's a lot of stress on this area at the top
Yes.
that's causing
Yeah.
this fracture.
Yeah,
That's going to definitely be a big one for the health and safety inspector, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, don't let him.
Are they going to ask us to put some acro props maybe or something?
yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Huge.
yeah. If you go and have a look round there,
Oh,
all
God,
round
yeah.
there, see,
Yeah.
see that wall on the left is all clay. So there's, you see into that corner.
Yeah, what's happening here is beginning to delaminate from the clay. The clay creates a weak way. There's a weak way board
You've
basically.
got all this above you here.
If you look up, is there an old shaft up there?
Oh my God. I have seen in mines, in one fluoride mine in Watersall, where the horizontal bedding of clay has caused full sections of collapse. I mean, massive,
Yeah,
like 5-foot sections of rock collapse along the clay board. So this is kind of similar scenario.
yeah.
Maybe it's not so concerning because the wall is pinching a bit the rock so it doesn't fall any further, but you wouldn't take any chances to leave it like this, would you?
No. See, we've got some telltale up here that hasn't moved at all.
Somebody's done a repair up there.
So there's been a repair there.
Yeah.
And that hasn't fractured, so
No.
I don't know what health and safety going to say. Maybe they're going to want the same, doing
I would
just
say that, you know, when they
just
look
a
at
bit of
that,
cementing and see to keep an eye on it. But thank you. Pretty cool.
This is good. Powder hole.
Yeah, powder horn.
Yeah.
So what did they use it for? Obviously.
Well, obviously they bore the hole, tip the gunpowder through as like a funnel, wasn't it?
Yeah, like a funnel, but it is an actual horn from a cow.
Horn. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
In fact, there might be a bit left in there. At
Oh
the
yes,
end.
you can see that blackened
Yeah,
gunpowder.
yeah.
Wow.
Bit of tallow candle.
Oh yeah.
Bit smaller, but
They were made with sheep's fat, were they? Is
cow.
that right? Or
Yeah,
cow's?
pig. Mainly pig, wasn't
With
it?
pig's fat.
Yeah. Yeah, tallow dip. And I think this bottle here, apparently when we had a group round who was into bottles, he dated this. Apparently it's a bit of an elixir for the morning after the hangover, so to speak.
An
You
elixir.
Could date, yeah, an elixir to cure all ills.
The first
And
hangover
he
elixir.
dated it to around about the time 1830s. Yeah.
Wow. Some of the classic clay pipes.
Had it been incomplete, it said it'd been very rare.
Clay pipes are always wonderful when I find in old lead mines the clay
It's an
pipes.
old one, isn't it? The small one.
Yeah.
When it was very expensive then, isn't it?
Yeah. The old ginger beer.
Yeah.
Who were the first manufacturers in Derbyshire? Were they or well? This would have been Doncaster, yes.
Doncaster.
From Doncaster. This got to be a late 1800s, early 1900s, I think. Beautiful.
To see if you can see any of the copper on the base, because they used to have copper bottoms, didn't they?
Oh, did
You
they?
know, for the
Oh yes, you can see kind of a coppery shine to it.
yeah, because they used to well, when there was near the explosive store, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it didn't cause any sparks.
Mm.
We did find, I don't know whether you've known this before, but we did find quite a lot along the rails of these strips of leather, and we wondered what they were in the mine.
These strips
And then
of leather,
realised they used them where they connect together to plug the two together. So they went underneath. So like here, let's say, if it was
Yeah.
springing up,
Yeah.
that would tuck underneath, and then the two rails would drop into, so it'd wedge them
Kind of
together.
cushion up a bit and wedge them
yeah.
together. That's interesting.
Yeah. So
It would make
bit of
sense.
ingenuity, isn't it?
A bit of a way to reutilise some of the
Yeah.
old boots, I
Yeah,
guess. Were
yeah.
they?
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever worked.
that's good.
Awesome. So, I'm back in the refuge area dig at the end, so I'm gonna go and see what's in there. I've heard it's very precarious. So, I'll be watching out. That's looking back. It's a bit of a stemple there. And here. It goes. Okay. Seems to go up there as well. There's a bit of a very old wooden stemples, plenty of sun marks. There's a black powder fallout blast there. You can see all the dark powder around the blast section, and that's the way on. Let's go and take a look. God, that goes on for a bit, and I think I can hear them already. Let's go and see. Hello? I can hear Mark and Roger in there already. Oh wow. I'm on my hands and knees. Oh! Oh my God!
Hello!
What is this?
Have you not been up here?
No?
Ah, come on up. Come on up, this is Andy's dig, otherwise signposted Galaxy dig.
Andy's dig.
Yeah, Andy.
It does look sketchy.
Just watch on your left, this pillar. Don't pull on it.
This pillar. This pillar here on the left.
Left of the ladder. Yeah. This one.
I can see where he's been digging. It's been stacking here.
When you come up here, you can see where it's all.
That one on your left.
Yeah,
there
don't
is
pull on that pillar.
it's more mud than rock.
And if you look above, you can see it's not really
attached to anything.
Is that your hand? Andrew?
It was
Is that
holding my hand. No, it's
That's so
lovely.
romantic.
Very friend.
Why do they call it galicidic?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Andy, and he understands
It is a very appealing name.
With a clay pipe. That's a nice one.
Oh yeah, clay pipe.
We were just
Track
discussing.
nails.
Andy was digging this, and I think before I joined the club, and Malk took me down and had a look, and it sort of scared the shit out of me.
Have you been to the end?
Yeah.
Yes.
How far?
Well, not far,
Just round the corner.
but if you go through this hole in the wall, and you go through into where he was trying to dig through to, you'll look up and you'll see a lot of deads. But if you look, you'll see all the shot holes are coming into the mine.
So they were coming from somewhere else.
Now, David, when I asked David, he said possibly the founder shaft, which is probably under the road. But go in and have a look.
Yes, let's go.
Do you want me to go in with you?
Yeah. Mark, you're slowly making your way out.
I'm just going to wait bottom at ladder here.
Yes. Look at all this stack of deads. This is from the digging. I would imagine it's very nicely stacked up and very daring right over the entrance. Oh wow,
Yeah.
this is a breakthrough point.
Well, this is.
So they were coming from this end and they
Into
broke
there.
through into this level.
Yes.
Because you can see the shot holes, like you say, they're
Yeah.
working
All of them.
my
coming
way.
in. Yeah.
That's very interesting.
And then when you look up, we were just discussing.
Shine up, look up. Wow. What were you thinking?
We were just discussing the extendable ladders.
Yeah.
You know, because this is rock, this is rock.
So it needs looking up there.
Well, it looks as though. It could just be me, but there are what look like obvious foot spaces up there. I mean, Mark's just sort of bridged it across and gone up quite a
Yeah.
quite a way.
Let me have a look.
But this is a bit dodgy as well, but you know.
Oh wow. I mean, look at the stack of deads there. Look at the wall, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the keystone there, and all the stack of deads, all miners holding up there. This wouldn't be a hard climb.
No.
You want me to go up it? It's solid wall.
Right.
I managed to free climb a bit of this, and we're gonna see that it actually doesn't go. You can see that would be the only possible continuation, and that's dead end as well. I mean, it would have gone at one time. So here's the stack of dead, and that's the top where I just been, where it goes nowhere. And you look at this, and you get a view of what you'll be under basically, which is stood the test of time, to be fair, but it's putting weight on some rather thin slabs. Yeah, very nice digging dirt.
Yeah. Right.
Right, back to base camp. We're back on the face of the dig, and we're gonna go here on the right passage. You standing there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just.
Right, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Oh, there's cable here.
Yeah, that's David's bang wire.
It's detonating wire.
Yeah.
Oh, right. With some nice stone stempling there.
Yeah, they're up there, aren't they?
So this is parallel to the main
Yeah.
drive. Oh, there's some dodgy ladders there.
Yeah, well, this is where you climb up, and but that tends to spin. But I'm not going to go up. But if you want to go up, it doesn't go very far. It goes to a face.
I'm gonna have a look.
Yeah.
Oh, did Dave put that then?
I'm not sure whether Dave put those scaffolds. I think you might
Interesting.
have done.
Oh, this is all miners anyway,
Yeah.
the wooden ones. And that one,
Look at
It's
the bend
spongy.
on it. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I'll climb up there.
Okay.
This one,
Yeah. It just makes it easier to get up there.
okay.
I can't remember how I did it last time. I'm sure you'll work your own way out.
Oh, the wire goes on there. So it has been drilling right here, has it? Ah, yeah. I can see he's rock blasted quite a lot of this. You can see the blast holes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all Dave's, yeah? The miners gave up here, you know,
Yeah.
but Dave wants to carry on just in case he breaks into something else.
Well, I think we need to look at the plan. Because I think the plan does show that it's meeting up, but obviously not there.
No,
But
now look at this, supports and stack of that. Oh, right. And
I
Nora,
also think he likes to practice.
yeah,
And it gives him somewhere, you know, well out of the way.
somewhere
he
to
can-
play.
he can
Right.
Play.
I better go back to the central area and have a summary of everything that's been happening.